Hello and welcome to another game on Arena between Edie and VM. Maybe you've seen the very short one where I said thank you to after 100 videos, where Edie used this nice steer doing trick. Now we have a little bit longer game, I think. Teutons war here between Edie and the Padre, he just renamed himself, I think, and VM. Both players are French, so maybe we're gonna seen one game where they talked in French. But let's see what's going to happen. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Because yeah, it's dark in feudal age, and we can already see Edie, boar, 3 deer, and there's 2 sheep. There's basically a lot of food for him. Second gold inside his base, second boar also inside his base, very good for him. Main gold to the front, not too nice. Third gold outside of his base, and we have the 2 stones here. Barry's not really deciding here, of course, other than on the Arabia. Them Barry position might have a little bit of influence, but you can see Edie going for the boar now. Go for berries next, and Teutons we are gonna see I think scouts, a few scouts in feudal age, and the knights probably if players go aggressive. VM main gold safe in the back, and a second stone in the back here. Does he see the boar? No, he's looking for it right now, and he found it. Good job from him. But he's missing to get the first boar in. Did he even get the first boar? I'm not too sure. Where's the second boar, actually? No, he must have gotten it somewhere, or am I missing it right now? Did he steal a boar? Don't think so. I would have seen this, I think. Where's the second boar for him? It should be first. I think he got both, and that was just the second one. But we can see in the corpse from Eddie's first boar. I'm not sure about it. It doesn't matter. The game is going, and we can see 4 deer outside. We can main stone to the front here. Extra berries is third gold here, and the second gold is inside his base. It's good for him. VM up to feudal age first. Edie going one more villager maybe. Yeah, there we go. And should click up to feudal age as well. It's a little bit behind. VM going for the barracks here. Edie probably doing the same thing. There we go. Edie did loom. I'm not sure why. Spores weren't too far away, I think. Did he lose a villager? No, it's all fine here. Stable coming up from VM. Probably stable coming up from Edie as soon as he's hitting feudal age. Where's the blacksmith? There we go. And VM should be able to click up to castle age easily. Get enough farms, of course. Teutons, cheaper farms, very good. And a little bit of walling coming in. Not sure why. Yeah, VM scout is behind. Edie click up the castle age as well. Stable blacksmith, a little bit of idle time in this villager. Build the blacksmith, are not too good for him. Maybe not the most concentrating that's ever been there. And one villager kill from Edie. Picked that one up. Now VM can go for a scout. Didn't see where Eddie's scout was going, so Eddie's going to scout around a little bit more. And I'm going to go a little bit slower to see what's happened in early castle age here. More scouts coming in, and the spear is out for VM. Edie has to run back right now. Eddie's going for spearman now himself, getting another scout in, and should go for knights, I think, if he wants to keep fighting for the relics. Let's go for a relic placement. We have 1, 2 closer to VM space. Third one, this one rather in between the players. Don't see number 5 right now. I'm missing it somewhere, I guess. Or maybe I saw it already. No, it's there on the right hand side, close to the extra golds here. No extra golds on this side, no extra stones as far as I can see. It is housed, or spin housed, I guess. Knight is out already, knight already also out for VM here, second one coming in. I'm not going for TCs right now, but rather going for house, probably farms. And the monastery is up, first monk coming out here, so we're gonna see the fight for relics, which is expected for Teutons. Second monastery coming up from Edie, though. He's going, I guess, a little bit more aggressive. On the other hand, he's getting a second TC here. While two players are fighting here, scouts, spears, knights, the monks. It's hard to micro, actually. Not a good trader for Edie, who's losing a scout here, and the monk's gonna get the spearman probably. There we go. Another monk coming in, but 4 scouts and no knights there for VM, so VM is gonna be able to kill one monk, not killing the second one right now. Huge fight coming in here, and 83 knights. A little bit of advantage, but he's losing one to conversion. Might lose a second one. There we go. Good job from VM, and Edie has to go back. He lost a lot of knights there. Got one back, and the monk is going to die. And knights fighting here, knights fighting there, spearman there. Pretty fair all around. And I think VM is coming out on top because he got more monks in. He got a spear there. Still 8 military units. At the same time, let's see, VM is starting to build a town center right now, close to the mill. While Eddie's second TC is up, third one not coming in right now. Probably going for more eco, more monks at this point. And there are still two knights and a spear in. I guess we haven't converted those, or maybe they just survived. So Edie should get his spears in position, maybe should hunt the knights down. He has loom, that's good for him, but it's pretty dangerous. You have two knights running around in your base. Not too good, you're getting idle time in. VM, second TC is almost up. The villagers idle here, shouldn't be for too long. VM is getting the relics in. See relics actually, I think VM got like 3-4 maybe already. And one knight lost from VM here. Starting to attack a villager, but the monks are there, and I think this knight is going to die very soon. Let's see, does VM get his third TC up? Yeah, it's going there on also on the wood line. Not going for the main goal, but it's not really a TC spot, I think. Good to go for this one, he saw it, of course. But a lot of monks now for VM, that's 8 monks. Edie only on 5, as far as I can see. Edie going for a third monastery now, it's gonna be a monk fight here. And VM relics, I wanted to look up, no, yeah, 5 relics for VM, really huge advantage for him. Edie losing a lot of units here, and Siege Workshop coming up, while Eddie's sending a villager out as well, but I think it has to go back or has to go away. A few conversions starting, Edie getting a tournament, maybe got it already, no, I don't think so, I'm not sure about VM right now. Housed on 60 population, Edie, and 2 TC still. VM on the 3rd TC, he wouldn't need too much villagers in gold, I guess, because he has the 5 relics, but he's going more and more monks. Mangonel should come out soon. Siege Workshop also coming up from Edie, but the villager might go down. Conversions are starting. One against one. 2 for Edie. Another conversion for VM. That's 3 monks from Edie, 3 monks from VM. That's 4 here. Can count them, and Edie got 5 conversions. VM converted 1 back. Doesn't look too good for Edie here, actually. VM with a better job, he got more monks, it's a little bit easier because Eddie's sending the converted monks in. VM converting spearmen also, then can attack the monks here. Of course, that's taking quite some time. This is crazy, especially hard to micro, I think, because the walls are there. You need to see, oh, where's my monks, where's the spears. VM doing a good job, and he's on 27 military units, got a ram out, while Eddie only on 14, now on 13 units. Eddie probably getting in more monks as fast as he can, but only on this monastery, 800 wood. That tells you how much micro there is. And this might be the deciding fight, actually. It looks like Eddie is better, has taking the worst fights because he doesn't have the numbers. Now one Mangonel is out, but a ram is hunting it, killing one. Scout also there. Monks healing each other, of course, and still a lot of conversions going on. This is too crazy to follow, actually. I'm just interested to see who is gonna win this. Eddie now has a 3 TC up because he has so much wood in the bank. Should go for more farms, but he's still concentrating here, and I think VM probably with a better micro at this point. These monks, not all of them are converting, but Eddie's units aren't close anymore. Eddie only on 10 military units, VM got triple the units, he's getting more monks in. And market coming up from him, VM looking good, and he's gonna be able to click up to Imperial Age soon. I'm not sure what that means, abandon probably. No, sorry, can't translate that. And Eddie calling GG at this point because he knows he lost this fight, huge monk fight actually on the Teutons who have the conversion resistance, but still also only going for monks basically. Few spears and scouts in the mix, but VM resources looking very good. He could click up any second now in 3 TCs. More villagers for Eddie right there, but I guess a little bit more idle time for VM who concentrated on the monks here. I hope you enjoyed this this little conversion war here. VM doing a little bit better in this game. Eddie starting worse with less monks, I guess, and the 5 relics helped VM a lot, of course. Shouldn't have happened, but it happens. It's practice. So hope you enjoyed it, and see you next game. GG.